So, to overwinter your pelargoniums, they aren't hardy. They will get damaged by frost and cold. If you want to hold on to them till next year, you're going to need to either take cuttings for them, or you dig your plants up and you have to pot them on and shelter them, which is what we're doing today. In the pot here I have got just in the layer at the bottom of well draining compost. I have my pelargoniums I have dug up with a decent root ball still attached to them. Before we pot them up, I've got pelargonium. You want to cut these down, ideally, by half. So we're going to cut them down to about there. This will just help the plant to overwinter. And you just want to clear off any dead material, anything that's going to rot over winter, basically. A little bit more. So let me just trim this back. They don't need to have space to grow so much, just space to overwinter. There we go, and this one, I think. Perfect. Now the compost mix needs to be very free draining, so this is why I've got a 2 parts compost to 1 part perlite compost mix here, but just a really free draining compost is great. Geraniums or pelargoniums like to be, at least over winter, they like to be as dry as possible. Minimal water, because they'll just rot so quickly otherwise. So you want to keep them in really free draining compost, in somewhere that they're not going to get damp, so as I say, like in a conservatory on a windowsill, in a greenhouse like I'm keeping them here. So I'm just going to do it so it covers the roots, covers the stem a little bit. I will water them in a little bit to seal them in, and then that's it. That's how they sit for the winter. When as soon as the springtime comes, you'll see the tops where I've cut them. There, you can see that. Little buds will appear. As soon as you know the buds are appearing and they're starting to produce leaves, that is time then to remove them from the pot. Either plant them outside if it's warm enough, or to pot them on to individual pots for them to grow on until when the weather warms up, you can then plant them out. So I'm just going to give these the water in now, ready, and then that will be it then. They don't need any water really over winter. Keep an eye on them, and that just seals them in, ready, and that's it. And I'm going to put these in my propagator and leave them to it over winter.